はい、こんばんちは、あみさんです。ザ・ウィッチャー3ワイドハント19回目ですね。やってまいりましょう。今回も、メインクエストをやらずに、サブクエストと、ウィッチャーへの依頼を中心にやっていこうかなと、いうふうに思います。
Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
え、もうなんか書いてた。職人なら運を取り外せんの？まあいいや。ですね。じゃあやっていきましょうか。カードを入手する。手がかりを追って、黒真珠。これ何？これってどこだろう、場所は。あ、これあれか。こっちだね。スケリゲーだ。だから、スケリゲーのやつはやめて、ウィッチャーの依頼一回やっていくか。でも、そんなにないんだよな。いくか。死に至る快楽。一回これやって、戦闘が多分あるはずなんで、最初にちょっと戦闘をがっつりやって、それからサイドクエストでもやりましょうか。インベントリーはガラガラね。かな？
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
なるほど。
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
真ん中ぐらいで。
Well, that's better, but still too much.
そんなにでもないね。じゃあ、ここやってくれた。
Well, that's better, but still too much.
上？どうだ？
Well, that's better, but still too much. All right. I believe I can pay you that. Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
OK、じゃあ、鳩場、はいはい。 検視っていうかまたあの人のとこかと思ったらそんなことはなかったです。バーバーさん夕日が眩しいぜ。
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
けどクリストの名前が死に至る快楽だからなんかそこら辺のあれなのかな。なんか傷つけられてたっていうのはそれで引っかいた後じゃないかって言ってたけど、ここら辺の快楽っていうのと結びついてるっぽいですね。風が強いな。
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
別が出てる。
Hobnail guards boots. Unimportant.
いてちょっと待って。なんだよ。ゲットしてなんか。
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the
Hoofprints
best deal
clearly.
this side of the pond.
A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
どういうこと？
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
あ、そっか。それであれか。香水の匂いをたどっていくわけね。
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
In my right hand and over me coffin.
This is it. That's not normal.
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus?
あ
Gotta get in that
あ。
house.
サ
See
キ
what's
バスっ
inside.
て馬のひづめ？サキバスって下半身馬だっけ？
What's it?
あそこに入らなきゃいけないんだよね。お、違う違う違う。なんで壊れなかったのさっき。よし。だぞ。あ、こっちか。
Arms for the poor.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong. Spare a copper or two.
ここ降りれる？いらないよね。なんもないけど。あ、下だな。あ、いた。
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
まずは話を聞こう。
Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wish to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heartrending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
これサキュバス。サキュバスってこんなんなんですっけ？ということで、戦闘なかったんだよね。これまた値切られるよな、多分。まあ、しょうがないか。
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward.
おお、約束通り来たな。
Farewell.
敵を撃つっていう話でもなかったのか。このマーク何なんだろう。まあいいや。じゃあ次行きましょう。サイドクエストやりましょう。これ場所分かってんだっけ？あ、 これってグベントやんないといけないのかな。まあいいや、一回やってみよう。カードとか全然、あ、なんか、ベースあるね。
Jackasses! Blasted whoresons all! Scum sailing from across the sea! Think they can do what they please! Help me, Witcher! Take pity!
どうしたんだ？
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige! They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelliger's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
これ騙されてないよな。ついてきてって。
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
え、
Collect your friends
しゃ
and
しゃしゃ
go.
しゃしゃしゃしゃしゃ。
On your best
アクシ
behavior
ー
now.。
Aye. Gents, time to go. Brand those swords, but I can fairly trust the axe.
Noggins.
ほら、早く行け。壁に向かって歩いてる、こいつら。はいよ、いかんかい。
Hey there, friend.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
また来たよ。
Keep it. He did more than I do.
なんでこういう時だけさ、いい顔しようとするんだろう、こい
It
つは。
spoke like you restore my faith in humankind.
はい。じゃあ、ガンガンやっていきましょうね。次。あ、次じゃねえよ。これをやろうとしてたんだよ。
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
You look familiar.
I was made for loving.
カードを持ってるやつがいるってことか。上か。
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
ああ、こっちから行きそうだね。おっと、危ねえ。よいしょ。あ、死んでる？
Must be Zed.
さっき落としてたよ。誰かいるのか？
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
王爵。
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
ふふ腕っぷしで解決。こいつがカード持ってるね。
Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. I wonder how much this card's worth. That sure might be worth snooping around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
水道帳、これか。
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
これラフィクとシーザービルゼン。あ、これそうか。ゾルタン見せればいいね。いいや。どこここから出れるのかな。あ、開けた。OK。
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
あ、何？なんか嫌な予感しかしないんだけどな。なんだよ。すげえ格好してんな、この人。憂う者の説教、人々を忘れるな。炎は一度ついたら止められない。行く手にあるものすべてを取り込み、何もかもが灰になるまで静まらない。人間はこの現象から逃れられない。炎の前でひれ伏し、消えれればその者たちもまた灰になる。自分の良心を探し、教会の教えに従い、罪が、罰が下されるその前に。憂う。えあ、やってるやってる。
Zoltan? About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! I say elves are beautiful.
私に似た。
Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's Club. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon.
Golden Sturgeon.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
じゃあ先にピーター・ゾルシーザー・ビルゼンか。会いましょうか。
Nothing hurts as much as life. So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he popped.
Got my eye on you.
あ、いたいた。早いな。
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with
まだまだ
Ravi?
後だよ。
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
盗むの？
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish, and I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Not really. Mainly hunt.
Good, that. One lion angler at the table's enough. Come on in.
エセなんだ。
So what, Fitzhanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt? Care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher! What you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher? Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooping. Would have eaten it
この人た
myself.
ちミミズ食べるんだ。
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Live bait.
You see,
なんで
Chibi,
これ
he'll make a good angler yet. In some
席外した方がいいのか
50,
な？
years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
これ後で行くってやったらどうなのかな。あ、これで、そっか、離脱して棚を見に行くのか。
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Oh. Oh.
Drawers open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly.
Okay.
Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
完全泥棒だよな。
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Here's Fringilla. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
なんでそのまま儀式用の剣。どうない
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
What? こんな取ったら怒られるんじゃないかな。あ、なんかある。これは何
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
へえ。これ誰
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Temper on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
じゃあ下行きましょうか。持ってきたんかな。いいのかな。目の前で撮ってるけど。
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, hop to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
I can use a pint.
Seems to me... Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
取る必要なかったんじゃないか。
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
あ、入れない。あ、くそ。戦利品が。めっちゃ雷になってる。どこ取ってる
I see a challenger who seeks to subdue pile driver.
殴りはしてるね。
The eternal fire protects us.
Stop.
But the witch's sure comes in handy at times.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
グエンってやんの？ちょっとやるか。やっぱりこういうことになった。
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
どうやってやんだっけね。シャーベングリンチ。カードコレクション。こっちがいや。と。いや、わかんないから言っちゃえ。ユニットカードが足りない？どういうこと？ああ、もう一枚足せるってことか。じゃあこれ追加しようか。捨て札から1枚のカードを選び、即時配置。相手の戦場に設置して、デッキからカードを2枚引く。同じ台の全ユニットの戦力をプラス1する。同じ名前のカードの隣に設置すると、両カードの戦力が2倍になる。これ工場の、わかんないからいいか。に来たよこいつ。これはどういう状態なんだ？ や、違うな。これどういうカードなの？これがわかんないんだけど。これでも置いて、じゃあ、勝った。これでも置いちゃいましょうか。あれこれ置けるんだっけ？一応。これどういうカードだった？甲状腺ユニットでね。うん。これで今6同士。これ甲状腺、あ、でもあ、これみんな甲状じゃん。まずいな。なんだっけ。全ユニットの、同じラインの全ユニットをプラス1するか。ここら辺をちょっと一旦出しといて。おお。これは来た。ああ、それはないな。これだと変更カードを除去する。えい。もうちょいだな。ここで決めたいもんね。全部できちゃうぞ。ああ、そっかそっかそっか。そしたら。あ、これもう一回弾けんの？あ、これでいいんじゃない？こっち側から出したやつが、9？ これもう、パスちゃうか。パス。あれ負けた？やばい。計算モードから間違えたか。往生。雨降らしちゃってダメだもんね。これはなんだ？テンプレの近接ユニットの攻撃力1にする。えい。当社のカードって何があるの？デッキからノームカードを探し、保持接する。ノームカードってなんだっけ？それすら分かってるもんな。あ、いいんじゃない？分かったんじゃない？ イエーイ。勝った勝った。よいしょ。全くもって分かってないけどね。
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
But he won!
So, now we'll play something else.
やっぱりね。だから結局こうなるんだったら最初からやっとけばよかったな。
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other? Got a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
オッケー。これかな。外に赤いマークあるんだ。あれはなんだ。よし。じゃあこれで戻ればいいんかな。遠いんだっけ、ここから。走っていくしかない。
Looking for
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Greetings.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Zoltan.
Get out.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Jukesville. No doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against it.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome?
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Rumble time! Chase him from the back! You fool!
お、これか。
Something like that way. All from that root goes out.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
こら待てこら。上登ったよね。 どこ？あれ、上登ってない？下か。また下か。あ？なんだと？出すんじゃねえ。よいしょ。アド。
Leave me, swiving drowners.
ああ、ドラウナーにやられたんか。
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
うん。金はもらえるんだよね。
Yeah, you can go. If you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So
金は？
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards?
Oh.
I've never managed without you, so you choose.
カー
If
ド
you
カード
want
カードもらお
gold,
う。
it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
カードもらおう。
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
どうでもいいですな。あ、これはあれか。ドルとかやったやつか。で、そうしたら、じゃあ、どんどん行きましょう。次。複数地域のやつがこれか。で、これやっぱ場所を示してるんだね。で、ノビグラドのやつを、じゃあそしたらこれやるか。暗殺計画。エクストラとあって、皇帝の暗殺計画を立てるってやつだね。これいきますか、じゃあ。場所は南も行って規制ぐるぐるかな。
Show us what you're bringing in. Bet there is not enough to feed the twice.
よいしょ。
I was made for loving. We can go in here or at my place. You
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
全然覚えてない。
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
Which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. There, wait. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Jolly.
よし、扉。
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
You'll see. Radovid will move Redania's capital to Novigrad.
Lebiota wept.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand. I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a
あ、
king
葬式やっ
once.
てた人か。
Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember,
これま
the
た
future hinges on the success of
戦
this
闘
mission.
があるかもしれないってこと
The
か。
future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
You still aim to
I'm
get
not
10
nervous.
kgs
Just
for the feast.
Betrayed the
I shall
water.
pretend I did not hear
I
that.
know, and I am. Well, the streets of the time to lose it.
あ、じゃあ、その、連絡員とどこにいるの遠いなぁ。これ、ついでに、このハテナ上やっちゃうか。なんか久しぶりにやってみよう。こっから、 栄光の門行って、で、ここに掲示板もあるし、ハテナもあるんで、この辺をちょっと回ってから行ってみましょう。いい加減ハテナ開けていかないと、後々レベルの低いクエストが出てきそうな気がして怖いので。こっちが開いてないとこいっぱいあるんだよな。だからこっちからこういった方がいいかな。あ、ねえか。ローチ。久しぶり。で、まずは、掲示板のとこ行きましょう。
Come on.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
やった？よいしょ。反対よ。
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
あ、そこだ。ハニー・オブ・ザ・グース。ハニーってなんだ？天気はいい、傘もしている。便利屋はいかがですか？渓谷、サドルクリーブ、果樹園の作業員募集。これなんて読むの？パンか？エイか？ん？あれクエストないの？そうしたら、ここ行きますか。こっちだよね。こんなとこ馬で通るなって話か。
Never seen one like him before.
お、守られた財宝、久しぶりだな。なんだあれは。毎晩か。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。オッケー。よいしょ、よいしょ。来い来い来い来い来い来い。で、よいしょ、よいしょ。どうした？ OK。 こうかな。これだけ。じゃあ次。あれ、ストーニーがいいの？
Faster.
ああ、そういうの歩いてるじゃん。
Slower.
間違えた。よいしょ。やばい。これか。
Rotfiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
アグミ。2回込んでた。うわー、マジか。オッケー、これで終わりかな。ああ、まだあった。はい、OK。いい加減あれだな。武器とか直すか。こうで。こうで。はい、次。じゃあ、目的地行きますか。
Let's go.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
ほほほ。場所は？あ、じゃあそのまま行けばいいのね。久しぶりにあっち側行くな。お。 石なんかどこにあるの？
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
They got us a sack of millet from the ladies. So it won't be only 2 they left at the woods.
Don't say no more.
I advise you well. Steer far afield, spit far bluff. Or, first off, can't do a good trade in the wasteland.
And?
Well, second, just take my advice and don't plow and go there.
Hey, yeah.
Terribly dear, these tariffs. Theo said so.
これか。どうなんだろうな。あれ、ここって前なんか助けた気がするんだけど、気のせいか。広いな。これか。
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
お、なんかあるよ。置いて。どうしよう。肉出せ。オッケー。
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. What's he doing here?
Shining at it.
骨がある。
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
そんなことはねえだろ。
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no rogue.
3匹いるってことかな。
Hog and Pog.
Hog and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's.
食べてるじゃん。
Oggy make man's suited make. Fog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Ah, これだ。洞窟だね。 るね。なんかいっぱいやってくれた。
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, our time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Can't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoeses make. Tyler go.
戦ってもいいけど、粘ってみるか。
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
おお、戦闘しなくて済んだぜ。
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, butchers are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb.
守るってなんかいるのか。うん、そうだよね。やっぱここ一回来たことあるよ。死なれても。
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
何に襲われるんでしょう。なんか上にいるけど。
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Thought about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know. Tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
OK。さあ、まだまだいきますね。これもまだ、あれなんだよな、スケーリゲーなんだ。かな。ペリシャが襲撃された路地をする。あれ、これってさ、あ、これはそっか。拡張コンテンツのやつじゃないのか。これやったらやるか。こっちもスケーリゲーだもんね。もうスケーリゲー行かないで。スケーリゲー。まあいいや。まあ40分ぐらいか。もうこれぐらいいけそうだな。行くか。よいしょ。ああ、結局ここまで来たんだもんな。じゃあ、トレトゴールの門行って、これだな。南って首吊りの木だな、じゃあ。はい、ローチ。でまず最初に
kept us off the date.
Mine's like war. Grown on like that, and you'll be rotting in the clink before the other half passes.
これか？どこ？あんな。違うね。あ、来たとこ。ここじゃない。
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
This is scandalous. You kept us off the date.
Walking
about, blur-faced, scaring decent folk.
あ、はいはい。
Hey, handsome.
Human. Priscilla's. A brazier. This time of year.
Sis, that him.
How am I to know?
Take him from the back. Together now. Kill the horse then.
いて。 手を持ってる相手に対してさ、出てこようとしてんだよな、こいつら。
Damn it.
やべ。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla.
読めない。
Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw... agreed to put...
Sorry to hear that.
You...
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing. Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
What do you want?
もう一箇所あるね。これが何だったっけ？リーチャーの核を使い、木彫り職人が死んだ場所を調べる。どうやって行くんだ？
Trouble?
向こうなんだけど。どうやって行くの？反対側から行くのかな。
Nothing doing. Something reeks land.
どうやって行くんだ？これ道あるよな。あー、違うから行くのかな。うん。
New ride's ticks. You're a bigger rat than
It's a state of mind.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
家の中？家ってか塀の向こうなの？これ違うな。ちょっと待てよ。これじゃない。これどうやって行くの？ここ開くのか。
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on, go on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft. Even I'm scared of them. But better a barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
Nay. 'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
まあそれもあれじゃないか。毒盛られたんじゃないの？
Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
It's not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Ah, 後ろになんかあった。グレーモンの実況でこれさっき見たやつ。ここは違うのかな。でもなんかなかった。いいですね。
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
だってじゃああともう一箇所か。なんか特にこれといったなんだ手がかりが見つかったような感じでもないよね。
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
あら。
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian... Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on
Axie.
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
一発殴ってんじゃないか。息が一致したね。
Fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
よし。
Welcome, Master. We wish you health.
あ、こっちか。
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
なるほど。プレッシャーフィギュアパッド。あ、そっか、売れるものって、そっか。拾ったやつは全部これに関係してるやつなんだ。なんで、レースト更新されたんだ。じゃあ、あそこの屋敷のところまで行かないといけないところかな。そうだね。じゃあ、南門から向かいますかね。どうかな、時間的に。ここを回って、やっぱ、いっか、普通にいっか。 南門に行きたいんだけどな。あ、合ってる。
My mum says I'll turn into a striga if I don't eat my dinner.
In virtue shall find warmth at the fire.
よし、じゃあビーゲルバット兵、また言っちゃった。ビーゲルバット兵。襲われてなくていいんだけどな。大丈夫かな。
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room. Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
やっぱり。
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Sadie's thought to change their name now to me.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him! I'll break your bones!
こいつら？違う違う違う、こいつらじゃないよ。どこどこ？いてててててて。
Halt! For I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
あれ、攻撃しちゃいけなかったのかな。
We got him, Lady Ingrid! Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once.
ちょっと切っちゃったけど大丈夫かな。
Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
でも2だろうな。
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
あれ死んじゃってたのか。
Very well.
but you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Yeah, 悲惨悲惨。話しかけてった方がいいか。はい、話しかけられません。これなんか燃やしてる。さてさて、じゃあそこら辺に標識があったはず。どこですか、場所か。こっから南西かな。あ、今度は捕まえましょう、ちゃんと。あ、でもどの道あの母親亡くなっちゃってたからな。まあだからここで犠牲者が増えてなければいいけど。あ、ここあれじゃない？
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client.
スケーリゲーの男たちが飲んでたところだよね。
Hey there, handsome. You look fucking amazing. On top of
上
me.
の階、まだ上か。
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Just can't listen to any more of this shit.
No one's forcing you to, mutant.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to, and he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
見ないからね。あ、これで一応あと報告しに行って終わりなのかな。あれどこだ。ちょっと待って。どこだ。入り口がわかんない。あれ。あ、ここか。ここか。あ、危ねえなもう。
Positively divine performance.
あ、こういう場所なんだろう。出入り口から2箇所あるの。
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
あれ、もうちょい遠回りしてたかな。まあ。ここ行ってここ？いや、もうその後直接行っちゃった方がいいな。あ？誰だお前ら。
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
これ制度騎士団のやつだな。制度騎士団、制度なんとか。
We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
どういうこと？
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
いて。いて。怒った。
Not good.
あれ？よいしょ。なるほどね。こういうこともあるんだね。剣を渡しちゃったら。剣は帰ってきたかな。あいつら何だったの？またか。これ同じだろ。あれも売れるのかな。
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell. How's?
Better, right?
Yes.
あ、喋るようになった。
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
あ、よかったよかった。さて、じゃあ今日はこんなところで終わりにしましょうかね。ベルトレイク。あ、じゃあ次回はまだスケリゲーは早いかな。これもスケリゲーなんだよな。これもスケリゲーなんだな。ウィッチャーへの依頼ってまだやってないのか。ベレンのやつはレベルが高いな。あとなんだ、これか、トレハンがないの、やってないのか、全然。ああ、ここら辺は全部やってった方がいいな、多分。ケイアモルヘンのやつはいいとして、ここら辺の、トレハンは一通りやりましょう。で、装備全然整えてないから、それで装備を整えて、それから、これですね。メインクエスト戻って、スケリゲーの方に行きましょう。はい。 ということで、今回はこんなところで終わりにしましょう。それでは、見えはしてるけど大丈夫かな。